The Warhawks baseball team finished their 2013 campaign with a 35-9 record and also won the WIAC last season. Head coach John Vodenlich's team has high expectations despite losing first baseman Marty Durham to the Arizona Diamondbacks last summer.
Well, I mean, we start every season with very high expectations. I mean, you're familiar with the culture here on campus. You know, with the tradition of our sport programs, we all expect to have exceptional years.
The Warhawks returned 2 players from last year's starting infield in senior third baseman Jared Fon and senior catcher Mike Muro. The newcomers to the starting infield are juniors Michael Pierce, Nick Kuhlman, and Casey Power, who are filling the voids left by Huron and the graduating seniors from last year's team. They look to do well this season.
Practice has been looking pretty good so far, so I think just to actually get down to Florida and play games, so we'll smooth things out.
The Warhawks outfield will be led by senior Dylan Friend, who led the team in home runs last year with 8. The rest of the Warhawks starting outfield will be guys who have worked their way into the starting lineup the last few years, and Michael Gonzalez and Trey Cannon.
I think in the outfield, again, it's going to be, we do drills every single day together. We communicate well. We're all a close-knit group. So again, everything we do is together, and we have good communication and everything, and I think we'll have a good, strong outfield this year.
Despite losing some big arms from last year's team, look for the Warhawks to get some senior leadership out of their pitching staff in Matt Roberts, Scott Plaza, and Brock Liston in 2014.
They're pretty high. I think we can be just as good as we were last year. We were top in the WIAC in a lot of different stats, ERA, wins, whatnot. But we just have to replace a couple of starters that we lost, Teagues and Lambeau, and Xander was a big role in the bullpen. But we have the guys to step in and take their spots, but we're young. But we just need the experience, and I think we have the mental makeup to solidify those roles.
The Warhawks' first games were in Florida for spring training, but they returned home to Wisconsin with doubleheaders against both Ripon and UW-Platteville on March 29th and April 1st, before starting their first series at home against St. Scholastica on April 6th at Jim Miller Stadium. For UWW-TV and the Royal Purple, this has been Daniel Schottler reporting.